Hello chat! Hello and welcome to the news time with Mike. How you doing, guys? I'm just gonna get the music a bit lower here. Very cool. How you doing? It's a beautiful Saturday today. Very exciting time, not only in LEGO, which we're gonna talk about in a second, but I would like to welcome you. My name is Mike, and today at Beyond the Brick we're talking about the LEGO Lamborghini Sían, some updates on the reopening of LEGO businesses like the stores and the LEGO house in the current COVID situation in the world, and a few other things that also happened this week. It wasn't as many sets unveiled this week as it was in previous weeks, but that Sían is taking over the entire thing, of course. But there's also one exciting event with NASA and SpaceX that we're gonna mention, of course. But first, let us roll the intro. Okay, go. Awesome. Welcome to the news time. Welcome, by the way, chat. I can see Eric, I can see Megaman, I can see Studio Brickton. Welcome, Hawk and Dove, Cash Johnson, Buffalo Bat, Ed Bricks, Ninja97. A lot of you guys joining. Thanks so much for joining today. Before we even start the LEGO news, I really wanna mention that we are amidst the second launch attempt of the SpaceX Crew Dragon mission. So you can watch it at SpaceX YouTube channel. It's live. The astronauts already in the Crew Dragon capsule. Doug and Bob are about to launch into space in about 2 hours, I think, and 2 hours and about 20 minutes. So just a quick mention. I think you are all excited as I am, because I am excited like crazy. But let's go back to the LEGO news, and Godspeed to that amazing mission, of course. Yes, hey Mike, what's up, Clonen? Yes, so the SpaceX is actually attempting to launch today for the first time ever in 9 years, or 9 years since the shuttle missions. Okay, the Lambo. The Lambo is the new Sían. You can see the article on Brickset, 3,696 pieces, set number 42115 with $380 price tag. You can see other pricing on the screen right now. It is an expensive set. It's available. It is available very soon, June 1st, just after the weekend. So something to be excited about. Actually, LEGO had an amazing video sent to us with the build experience of the Sían, so it's playing on the screen right now. For me, the set is quite fascinating. I mean, I'm a huge Creator Expert fan when it comes to the cars, but also I was fan of the GT3 RS and the Bugatti Chiron, which I still have in the box, by the way. But this is the epitome of the 1:8 scale in Technic right now. It is lime green, so you gotta love lime green. It is a Lambo, so it's shouting in your face. It's very shoving itself up your face. It is loud, it's devilish, it's crazy, and I love it actually. I think the car, that might be the best Technic car ever made. It's absolutely stunning. You can see there's the bag included, like in the Bugatti Chiron. It has the working scissor wings, it has the working spoiler, it has a sequential automatic gearbox incorporated into the build. And it is just gorgeous. I mean, look at that thing. That guy is having the time of his life just building this set and checking it out. By the way, there is a video, a designer video with full sound and everything on Beyond the Brick. It was posted this week, so check it out if you want to see a very cool 10-minute video from LEGO showing that bit when he's building the set, but also the bit from the design team when they are actually talking about the set in the Lamborghini headquarters in Italy, showing the real Sían, the diecast models of Sían. It's really stunning thing to witness how much work went into this set, how much effort went into this set. It is quite amazing. I think I appreciate these sets even more when I see the work, the passion that goes into these sets, and it's absolutely something to witness. Check it out, definitely. They did also, oh, look at that scissor wings. That's the real Sían, by the way. It's pretty amazing. Also, they did a promo shot. I think that's the most crazy budget promo shot ever of a LEGO set. Also, it's part of the video. They have a full design team basically doing the promo shot. And I think at this video, actually, they're building the real one, like they used with the Bugatti Chiron. They actually built a LEGO Technic drivable model, 1:1 scale. And I think parts of this video show that they're building the Sían in 1:1 scale from LEGO Technic as well. So we might see that model very, very soon. We don't have any shots of it yet. but I'm assuming the quotes on the screen show that they're building something crazy, like a 1-to-1 scale replica of this car, which is crazy. I want to go through the pictures real quick as well, because we do have the pictures. So that's all the videos that show the set, I think, in a better angle and better look than the pictures will give you. The videos actually give the set real justice than the pictures, more than the pictures, of course. But definitely, I got a bunch of pictures here. So this is the box art. Just gonna go through these real quick. It's the same as the Bugatti Chiron. Kind of reminds me of the A-Wing, the new black on black design on the box, but it's very similar to the Chiron as well. It has the lime green all over the place, which is, you know, of course, the color of the actual car. The actual car is more like an olive green metallic. I'm gonna show you the website from Lambo so you can compare. But this is the box. On the other side, it's a lime green box. You can see the unboxing experience, like it shows the carbon fiber and everything, and the back of the car as well. It comes with the Sían display plate and also the small tote bag, the weekend bag as they call it. It's pretty stunning. You can see some lifestyle shots, the box in some sort of an apartment, you can see on the table. It's very presenting itself. I would say it's one of the most beautiful looking display sets of Technic I have ever seen, even topping the Chiron. And I love the Chiron. If you know me, you know I love the Chiron. The scissor wings in its full glory. The top-down shot, beautiful looking car. Here's the interior. Now, something I do not like about this set is the first, the blue pins that are somewhat going through in the build. So I guess there was no way to replace them, but they are visible, the blue pins. And the interior in the real car, the real model, is actually more like a nougat color, but in the set is actually the same lime green. So they could have made it a bit more different color and matching the actual model than the, you know, in the set than it is right now. The V12 engine, it's a hybrid car, by the way. It's a hybrid vehicle, which is crazy, but it's a V12 hybrid. Of course, Lambos are V12. You can see the Italian marks, nods on the design. It's actually the same as the design of the car. The hood in the back actually lifts up to unveil the V12 engine. The back is stunning. Seems like the set has no stickers, which is great. I think all the prints, like the Lambo logo here, are all printed. Which is great, and of course we're gonna look at the beautiful golden rims in a second. You can see the guy is really enjoying the set. Oh, you can see the sequential gearbox at the bottom. It's actually a lot of cogs. There we go. More shots of this. Let me just get to the hood is actually stunning. Those are called the Epsilon lights, by the way. LED Epsilon lights. That's the Lambo's name for them. The tote bag. Oh, those Italian little markings for the back of the car. And the interior, it's actually, you know, it's I think the least exciting part of this set, but it does have, I think that might be a print as well, but it does have those Lambo markings all over the place, of course. There is the engine unit. Yeah, you can see those are prints, all the prints. And the brake calipers with printed Lamborghini logos, and the suspension system as well is visible. And the sequential gearbox here is visible. A lot of things go into this set, of course. And you can see the close-up of the rims. This is actually the real rim in the back and the actual set rim in the front, so you can see how much detail went into it. One more shot on the rims. I think those will be iconic to this set. It's a lot of blink with the gold, of course, and the real car has the exact same rims. Clearer shot right here. It is very cool. And it has actually a serial number, so each set will be numbered. And they say it's scannable, so you're gonna have some exclusive content when you scan the number. I think that's what Lego mentioned, which is pretty amazing. Another shot, more like clear shots. Calipers, yeah, another build for that differential. With the cogs and the V12 visible and the suspension system as well. So you can see that will take a lot of time to build. One more clear shot from the top. Very beautiful. That serial number, of course, is not visible on the promo shots, but yeah. Look, it's the model. It actually looks like the real car. We're gonna see some comparison shots in the second, but there's a lot of pictures to go through. And actually, those rear, if you watch the video again on Beyond the Brick, those rear tail lights are actually inspired by the Lamborghini Countach. The hexagonal design is actually from Lamborghini Countach. Even the Lamborghini design team says that. So that is something to consider when it comes to what this car came to be. It's actually based on the Lamborghini Aventador technology-wise, but the inspiration also comes from the Countach. If you go to the Lamborghini website, you will read all that fun information and fun facts about the car. I really enjoyed looking up that information. So here is the at the Lambo's headquarters. You can see the real Sían. You can see the color is vastly different, of course, but Lego cannot really produce that color, that metallic olive green, and the car is right next to it. You can see that's the designer on the Lego side. I don't remember his name. Junes. I don't remember. I'm sorry. It's on the links below. But yeah, he's working with the Lamborghini, and you can see how they inspect the car and look everything, how it matches. The real one and the model. You can see the shapes are pretty much on spot. And there we go on the racetrack. Beautiful shot. There we go. See, it's pretty stunning. Like, if somebody hates this set, I honestly like look through those pictures and see how much effort went into this, and it's just absolutely amazing. All right. Can I say I didn't say it's cheap. It was maybe someone in the chat, but yeah, I think it's the set is expensive. The car is like $3.5 million, actually. Let me see if I can. I do have a. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick look at the website. So Sían FKP37 is the full name actually. FKP37. FKP stands for the initials of the director of the Volkswagen Group, because Lamborghini is owned by the Volkswagen. And 37, I'm not sure what that stands for, but maybe, I don't know, something related to the car, of course, or the company. 2.8 seconds acceleration. So you can see the actual overview. It's a Lamborghini website, so you can go check it out on the Lamborghini website. And I think I found a review of this car on the other website, this one. So it's 3.7 million, only 63 are being made, and all of them are reserved already. And 3.6 million is actually the starting price. So, of course, you know, some sheikhs from the Dubai or somewhere are already reserving 5 of them probably at this point. Yeah, 7-speed automatic, all-wheel drive, 3.7 million starting, 6.5 liter V12 hybrid. Wee wah. I would say. So there you go. The set is available June 1st. You can actually buy it right after the weekend. The Lego stores are reopening soon. We're gonna talk about it in a second, but this is something for sure to be excited about. All right, the Sían, the NASA space launch, SpaceX space launch, exciting today. So I really want to get back to the space launch. So let's continue with the news. In other Lego World news, we do have. Julia Golden, she's the Chief Marketing Officer for the Lego Group, and she actually shared a message. I'm not gonna play it because it's 5 minutes long, but it's really cool because she's high-ranking executive in the Lego Group, and she did share a message. You can see it on the BrickFan, linked on BrickFan, but I think it was posted on Twitter originally. But she's basically taking her time to talk to you, to us, the AFOs, the fans, the kids, everybody that loves the Lego as a brand. She updates us how they're coping with the whole situation in the world, and like giving some words of encouragement to keep going, to keep building. It's really nice to hear something like this from the high-ranking executive in the Lego Group. So I highly encourage this for you to listen. It's a 5-minute long message from her, but it's very personal. I truly appreciate that she took the time with all the things going around in the world, around the brand, and you know the struggles everybody has. I appreciate that she took the time to actually speak to us and posting this online. So check it out. It's Julia Golden, the Chief Marketing Officer of the Lego Group. Okay, and like connected to that, actually we can talk about the fact that the Lego stores are slowly reopening. The BrickFan has an update for us saying which stores are serving curbside service or which stores are doing traffic in-store only. This is slightly outdated list actually, because in my personal knowledge, I'm in San Diego, by the way. The 2 stores, the Fashion Valley and the UTC store, are as of today, the May the 30th, are actually open to in-store traffic as of today. So I'm actually picking up a set right after this stream to stream my own stream, but on the cool factor, and I will actually be able to go and pick up the set without just with wearing the mask and everything. But this is a slightly outdated list, so your mileage may vary. Your Lego store, check on the website on thelego.com. They have all the information for each and particular store, and these stores might be already open for in-store traffic. So something to know and something to be happy about, that it's slowly getting back to reality, that you can actually go to the store and pick up your favorite set, and they may actually start to restock on the new stuff like the Monkey Kid, and hopefully they will have the Sían starting right after the weekend on June 1st. available to pick up. Okay, and same thing goes for the Lego house. Another BrickFan article says that the Lego house is reopening on June 22nd. There is a statement from the Lego group that they're taking all the precautions and everything. And you know, it's still some time from now. It's at least 3 weeks from now. But the Lego house was closed throughout the pandemic, and you have all the details that they're using. Like they introduce a 72-hour Lego bricks quarantine. All the brick containers are emptied and cleaned every day before being refilled with bricks which have been in the 72-hour quarantine. Interesting. I wonder if Lego stores are doing the same thing, or still the pick-up brick wall might be off limits for now in the Lego stores. But you can see that Lego is actually taking all this seriously. So you can read all the statement at thebrickfan.com on if you want to visit Billund, Denmark, and visit the Lego house. There is also some good news actually. They did also some updates on the A-Fall networking events, which are all the conventions are called Lego A-Fall networking events, or ANEs, I think, ANEs. And you know, also Jan Bayer from the Ambassador Network, the Lego Ambassador Network, has given some updates on the LAN Networks forum about what they think, how they're gonna move forward with most of the events being cancelled. You know, Brick World Chicago, Bricks LA and Bricks Cascade were the only events that happened this year, but everything else so far as of upcoming months is cancelled, like the Brick World Chicago, for example. Brick Fair Virginia, Scarbeck Fan Weekend, and the BrickCon in Seattle are still not cancelled because they're happening later in the year. But you know, with the developing situation, we don't really know what will be happening. So it's good to have some updates. Again, you can read the full statement on the brickfan.com. They did share that. It's really reassuring that they're working their hardest to make sure that we can come back as community into those events safely, being so. Of course, that is something everybody's waiting for, especially us at Beyond the Brick. You guys know us. We are, you know, a channel about visiting Lego events mostly, and I'm sure John and Joshua cannot wait, and me myself, for those events to start reopening, so we can travel and document all the amazing MOOCs for you once more. You know, we were scheduled to go to Chicago, but it was all cancelled. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be happening later in June. So we really like to see those information that things will get back to normal, hopefully sooner than later. Yeah, so I'm glad to share this news with you. Okay. Interesting thing here is that Lego Technic is offering the power-up components. There is a fire truck right by my window. The powered up components will be offered on the Lego stores and Lego.com separately, just like the previous power systems for Lego. So the powered up Technic Hub 88012, the large motor 013, and the XL motor 014 will be available for purchase, just like the normal motors used to be and continue to be from the normal powered up power functions. I don't know the pricing though, so I tried to look up the pricing. They're not available yet on the Lego.com to see, but I'm assuming they're gonna be slightly expensive than your usual large motor from the power functions used to be and continues to be. So something to, if you're gonna be switching up to the powered up system, to your MOOCs or your trains or whatever, you can actually get those starting June 1st. You can get those components if you don't buy the full set containing them, that is. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Oh, okay, so there is a Monkey Kid Polybag apparently, and also the BrickFan reports on it, but it was mentioned. It wasn't mentioned in any actual store calendars, but this Polybag, according to my information, I think somebody mentioned on YouTube that it's actually a Hong Kong exclusive. So I don't really know how this one will be available in the US. I think it goes in the Hong Kong stores, but please don't quote me on that. I'm not really sure. I couldn't find any information on how this one will be available with your normal Monkey Kid purchase in the US, or is there even a promo set or anything like that. But I think that is the cheapest way to get the delivery minifigure for Monkey Kid actually. So something to know, but you might need to actually import this from Hong Kong, which is, I don't know, right? Okay. Also, we had one of the most popular books in Lego, that's Lego Minifigure, A Visual History. This book is receiving a new edition pretty much every year, or at least every 2 years or so. And this new edition, the Brick Fan posted that Amazon has posted sort of like an update with new pictures on this current year's edition. It's a very popular book. I've been working at a Lego store and people were purchasing this one quite a lot, every new edition, and it basically goes through the history of the Lego minifigure. It has 256 pages and covers over 2,000 minifigures. You can actually pre-order this on Amazon for $40, and the release date is scheduled to be at October 13. I like this book. I have one older edition actually that my kids keep coming back to. It's just a fun look for us AFOS through the nostalgia of the minifigure. Some of the old ones from 1984, and it basically shows the evolution of hats or headwears in Lego minifigures. It's actually a really cool book. If you are a Lego fan, probably you have at least one edition of these books. I know I have one. And a lot of people have one as well. It's really cool just to look through the history of the minifigure. So a new edition is coming, and you can pre-order it. Also, Brickset posted something interesting. The interview with Chris McVeigh about the brick sketches. If you don't know, those brick sketches were announced last week. Brickset had reviews on them. It's basically a flat brick head. It's a little like this. It's basically a sketch in bricks of a beloved character. And Chris McVeigh, if you don't know who that is, it's an AFOL who now works for the Lego Group, and he has a Flickr that was in effect for quite a while, and he was designing them for years past. Honestly, check out his Flickr. He has like this one is actually right now a set, but you can see it's on his Flickr as a previous design, and he has a lot of them. He has the Star-Lord, he has the Flash, he has the Ant-Man. Flash in 2 versions actually, has the Vision, and so many cool things, Captain America, all the Avengers basically, and the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Java Dragon from How to Train Your Dragon, Spider-Man. He's a really cool guy, and I've been following him for years, and now that he works for the Lego Group, like his designs are coming to life in forms of sets. So there's a really cool interview. I highly encourage you to check out thebrickset.com to look at that interview. He answers some of the really cool questions about how they came to be and all this stuff. I don't think they're available yet in the Lego stores. I hope they're going to be available June 1st, but we don't really know. Lego was somewhat vague on information about how these will be available to purchase. Maybe June 1st is the launch date, who knows. I said Spider-Man for Batman. Oh well, sorry. Marvel DC clash right here. Is the music playing? Where's my music? Okay, there's some music. I think my playlist stopped. Cool. And I think the last 2 things I really want to talk about is actually Lego Ideas. Lego Ideas did a contest. They did a contest. They keep doing contests. And that contest was about music. So the winners are, basically Lego Ideas had already a music-based set, the Beatles, the Submarine, the Yellow Submarine. Of course, it was a music-based set. And I think maybe it's with the cooperation with the Universal Music Group that they partnered with some time ago, but Lego picked up 9 winners from that contest, and that would be Daft Punk Concert with Lego Night Mode, which we don't really know much about yet, by Robot Rock. It had over 2,000 votes. It's really cool design. Jazz Quartet by Xinwei Chi with 1,926 votes. Really cool design as well. Lego Gorillas, I really like this one, by Yop1172. I really like the band Gorillas. I like their music. It's really unique in terms of music community. 1,335 votes. Musical Modular by OK. It's basically a modular building. Looks like a hard rock cafe to me. 982 votes. And Mr. Radio by Mr. Maestro with 566 votes. Really cool design as well, with like a classic minifigure. Long Live the Queen. That's basically the Queen homage. I'm gonna make it bigger just a bit for you. By Brick Skipper, Queen band. It's really cool though. I really like that display value of it. Legendary Stratocaster guitars by Tomo L. You can see the Stratocasters. Well, yeah, of course, Jimi Hendrix guitar of choice, the Stratocaster. Ludwig van Beethoven by Stephen Howard 27. Also a great display piece. Of course, this is not Lego, but this is all Lego. The Last Organ Grinder by Roldan AG. Nice as well. I like all of these. And you can see Lego is stating that As you may already know, all these 9 entries are currently going through the product review stage. So it's actually a separate product review stage, like it's not connected to the actual ideas review stage. And they don't even know if any of these will become a set, or actually the ranking on how many votes they received does not really matter, which is, I don't know. So people love the Daft Punk the most, but you know, this set might become a set or this set might become a set. The count of votes doesn't matter. So LEGO is actually conducting a second review stage separate from everything else to provide a music set for us, which is cool. It's gonna be an extra LEGO Ideas set in the future, I think, with that in mind. And LEGO Ideas, continuing, the last 2 things I want to talk about this time is the Animal Crossing New Horizons. Nuke's Cranny by Micro Model Maker actually made it to the 10,000 club. It's a no-brainer because that game on Nintendo Switch is going crazy over now. It's basically, I think this set gained support in like 4 days or something. People just crazily playing that game. I don't. Bricks O'Brien probably does if he's watching. Of course he does, he's streaming it. But yeah, this set is next, in the review stage. I don't know, maybe after Mario, maybe that's something we're gonna see from the Nintendo lores and stuff like that. But yeah, this set was a super fast achievement to get it here. You can see like even other Animal Crossing sets are in the recommended on my LEGO Ideas because people are really crazy over it right now, and I think we'll be seeing many more sets in the 10,000 club, honestly. The color for the Sían is neat. Oh yeah, we're gonna take a moment to talk about the Sían like after I finish. Okay, and the last, also the idea set that gained the 10,000 club is the House from Up. That's the Pixar movie from sometime in the day. I really love this movie about the little scout and the grandpa. You know, everybody saw that movie. I mean, come on. If you didn't see Up, we should watch it. It's a very cute movie. And this one is coming from Bramant 1. Also, I think was gaining support for quite a while. You can see compared to the Horizons, the Animal Crossing, this one took a few months to get to the 10,000. Yeah, it's you can see like how popular things can beat things that are less established. But yeah, it's also a nice set. There's not much of a description here. It looks great. I just wish he added some extra description. The iconic balloons are there, and the minifigures are here. Carl and Ellie. Really cool minifigures, actually. Very good prepared render of the printing. Actually, that minifigure looks very dope with the face printing and everything. And the scout boy, Ellie. Very cool. So yeah, these are joining the next review stage. The previous review stage is shut down at 26 sets. This one is growing every week, pretty much. LEGO Ideas is getting a lot of support lately, and we're gonna be seeing more projects getting into this. Okay, guys, I think that was all the news for today. Thank you so much for joining. I'm gonna take a few moments to chat with you, to have some questions answered. Maybe I'm gonna play some of that design team video because I really love that design video from Lamborghini. So the Sían, of course, is the highlight of this week. Are you guys getting the Sían? Let me know in the chat, let me know in the comment section below. I certainly want it. We're gonna be having a review on Beyond the Brick very soon, but I really want to purchase this set for myself. It's really amazing. I have the Chiron, the Sían. I think it's a level above that set. Honestly, Sían is just amazing. Look at that. I really love that video. Honestly, like this is something I really enjoyed watching, showing how much love goes into these sets. What it takes for a LEGO designer to actually visit the Lamborghini headquarters and work with the actual car designers, which are probably at this point one of the best engineers in the world for cars right now, honestly. I really want to get the Sían Owen, yeah. Exotic colors, exactly. I think the best word to describe this set is exotic. I don't think it would work as well if the car was like red or green, just green, or blue or red. Lime green is very like exotic, very bright, very vibrant. If you put it like the car on your Lego shelf, it's just gonna stand out. It's gonna be the first thing a person sees when enters your Lego room. I think that's what a Lamborghini should be about. It should be loud and obnoxious and crazy looking. I watched Top Gear for years, and for me, Jeremy Clarkson said it the best. I think Lamborghinis have to be crazy. They have to be like nothing ever else. right? It's a hypercar that's not supposed to match anything else. They have to be over the top, obnoxious, crazy. And I think that set with that color is really like paying homage to the brand of Lamborghini. So whoever hates the lime green, think about what it represents. Think about what this car is about. And you'll have your answer. Why it's lime green. There you go. That's my opinion. The scissor doors are actually cool in that one because there's a button to actually press and they actually fold up. By the way, I have the Ideas Saturn V in the back. Actually, let's see. Okay, so the SpaceX launch is still going. I'm just looking at updates because I really want to finish the news so I can focus on watching that launch stream. But yeah, awesome. You guys should watch it as well. Oh, there's a shot of the rocket actually. See, Falcon 9 with a Dragon ready to launch on the launch pad 39A in Cape Canaveral. Beautiful look. The astronauts are inside that capsule right now as we speak. Okay, back to Lego. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. I'm a super SpaceX nerd. I'm a Elon Musk fanboy. I'm sorry. Make a review, please. Well, your wish will be our command. Aren't fat guy friendly? Lambos? Well, they certainly are not. I would have to say they're like low, yeah, cubicle. How do you call them? Like cubicle seats, sports seats. Yeah, they're kind of like. Well, if anybody wants to own the real one, it's impossible. It's first 3.6 million. I'm not guessing. I'm not judging if you have the money or not. But all 63 Síans that were scheduled to be built are already reserved by very rich people. So there is no way you can really get one. Second-hand market, probably this guy will be going for like 10 million. So even if you're very rich, that's a considerable chunk of change to get one. Am I a fan of Pixar? Of course I am a fan of Pixar. I've been growing with Pixar movies. I really love Pixar animation too. I watch every Pixar movie and my kids love them too, so yeah. Lego Hulkbuster Iron Man head. Mega Man, you're late to the party because we covered that last week. We are on top of our stuff in the news here. That thing came out last week, so you're a bit late to the party. It's not us, it's you. No, yeah, we covered that last week, so check out last week's episode. 3.6 million, that's chump change for the Beyond the Brick Empire. Oh yeah, we're buying two, right? John and Joshua, because you reserved one for you and one for me. I get it, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we were like one of the 63 Síans already reserved. So we're good. What do you think of the A-Wing on the back? What do you mean? Oh, you're asking somebody else? Like the A-Wing? Check out the A-Wings. I did an interview with Hans Schlumer about the A-Wing. It's the designer of the A-Wing, so check it out. It's on Beyond the Brick. It actually was posted a few days ago. You're the man. Thank you. Guys, I'm gonna be winding down because I really love hanging out with you. We did the news and everything, and the chat is amazing. But I don't want to miss the SpaceX launch, and I'm doing another stream on my own channel, The Cool Factor, very soon. I'm gonna be building the ISS station from Ideas and hanging out with my audience and watching the launch The launch is happening in about 2 hours from now. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you very much. Corey, Gabriel, thanks for joining, by the way. Brick Star Wars Boy and Jeff, my friends, that I know very well. Thank you, Owen, as well. I'm the best news reporter. Thank you. You guys don't forget to click the like on that stream. The stream will be available as a VOD recording after I finish. So if anybody missed anything I had to say, you can rewatch it. It's basically a video after we stream. And click the like, comment as well after, even though you were in the chat, because more support we get, we will be able to continue those streams more and more. It's the 5th episode, but I really want to do them every Saturday on a regular basis. So I really hope you guys enjoy them and we can see each other for many other episodes to come. So make sure to support the content, and so that way I can come back to you every Saturday. What's your favorite Pixar character from the movie Cars? I think that what's the name of the pickup truck? I forgot. I watched those cars such a long time ago. The pickup truck. Brusty, I don't remember his name. The pickup truck, he's the funniest. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. Check out all the videos, check out the A-Wing designer interview, check out the designer video of the Lambo Sían. It's on the Beyond the Bricks channel, like 2 days ago posted, so check it out as well. Mater, thank you. Mater was the name. I you know, so many names. Mater, thank you. I love Mater. He was my favorite. You guys are amazing, and tune in for more content from us. And well, I really hope to see you in the future. Okay, peace out, bye.